Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we celebrated our victory over Madarame, as well as kind of waited out the flames of the fan site due to the fact that ever since the ace detective Akechi questioned our motives on live TV, his fan base has kind of been taking over the fan site and completely, turning it into a gigantic wildfire, I guess you could say, because, yeah, it's totally kind of turned against us, based on what we could see. But it is, honestly, at least we're in a good position due to the fact that at least there is some support left on the fan site, due to the fact that we still have at least almost 20% rating on there. But, yeah, definitely, we did not have an easy chance against Akechi's fan base, that's for sure. Our fan site was not ready for that kind of an onslaught. But, with that being said, honestly, we're almost prepared to get into our next target because of the fact that we're basically on top of it now. I believe once we hit, I think, 615 or 616, one of those, I believe we're officially, started, our next, palace search, which is actually pretty close. But, with that being said, let's head off to bed and let's end this, day off.
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup.
Okay, Yusuke. Well, I hope you like sleeping on the couch, because I still don't really understand why you left your dorm, because of the fact that's literally the only place you could stay, but if Sojiro allows you to stay here, I wouldn't mind, but you gotta ask Sojiro on that one, to be honest. But, back to the Velvet Room. Hey, Igor. Long time no see, bud.
The prisoner Spooks Akira has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
We're kind of standing up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are all standing up against such fates. Have you noticed they seem to have influenced you?
Yeah, they have.
These picaresque descendants of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Thanks, bud.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay, Igor, thanks.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. With that, I believe we're rank 5 now, so we'll take it. Super stock. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots. Oh, thanks. Rank 5 for full, and we'll honestly take it. Your full confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the full Arcanum. You have learned the ability of Super Stock from Igor. Strock. Missaid that a little bit, but it's fine.
It's about almost time.
Yeah, it is. Well, back to the real world, and to our next day. Since 612 should now be upon us, yeah, basically 20% rating. I was close. It's only 1.2. Oh, Makoto and Akechi.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment? Is it about, the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun? You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points, in common, between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued. You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence. Oh, you saw the show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times, when pursuing the truth.
I guess.
Many details become logical if you think on the premise that they do exist.
Interesting way to think of it.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
Yeah, good question.
It was just a coincidence. Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this? You may be right.
Oh, you are having fun with this.
Huh? Oh, the Phantom Thieves, that use calling cards and succeed in their crimes. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me to not see them as my rivals. You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just.
Yeah, how does that work?
Compared to the people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Okay.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Seems like a no on that one.
Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just a good girl type of pushover.
Oof, jeez. Kinda harsh there.
Looks like it's starting soon.
Okay then. That was interesting.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Really? You're just gonna let him push you over like that, Makoto? After how much you've been trying to look into the Phantom Thieves and questioning us, you just kinda like turned a blind eye there.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Jeez, that was kinda harsh though. For real though. Sojiro and Yusuke.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality. You could stay until we find a place. You know, I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Hey, look at that. Yusuke, you could have stayed here if you really wanted to.
Thank you. But I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I am to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
That's actually a good way to see it.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me. I see. Good on you for realizing it yourself. There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee again? My doors are always open.
That's nice of you, bud.
Spooks has been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him? How would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything. I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in? My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Oh, that's nice. So we remind him of him. That's actually pretty nice to see it that way.
Oh, that's all. You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
True, maybe. Maybe somewhere deep in his decrepit heart, there was something. Definitely.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depth of my heart either.
Well, at least he's got some kind of empathy for him. Because it seemed like he had some kind of, like, heart in there. It's just that he was pretty messed up because of the way he thought of things. So, he could have been a good person. It's just that he took the route that led him to be evil. Because he felt like if he didn't have money as an artist, it would be a hell to live as life, basically. But the thing is he went around it the wrong way. Because he could have could have made money from his art. It's just that he took the wrong way to do so, I think. And I think he would have turned out a way different way if he did the correct route for that kind of stuff.
I should probably get going.
Yeah, you probably should.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here. Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day, I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Actually, yeah, I can see that.
Huh, I see. I'll hold on to it then. For you then. Oh, thank you for the coffee.
Well, there he goes. Just gonna get on out of here. I guess we're not gonna say goodbye to him then.
I'll come again.
Okay, we'll see you later, Yusuke. So we get to keep the Sayuri. Interesting.
You're finally awake.
Where's Yusuke? Yeah, where is he? He was sleeping on that, couch over there.
He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
Well, let's go check. Oh, nope, he's out of here.
Huh, finally up. You know it's past noon.
Well, it is a Sunday. It's our only day off.
That kid ended up going back to his dorms.
And there's the Sayuri.
He lived this pain before he took off, though supposedly the thing is taking care of him.
This Sayuri.
It's rare to see kids acting so graceful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it here, though. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Yeah, it is a little bit different. It used to be a little bit of clouds in the bottom lefts. Now it's the true form of it.
Well, if you're up and ready for the day, go on and get dressed. Open shop hours go, so go take Cat out somewhere.
Okay, we'll see you later, Sotro. While you're doing stuff with the cafe, we'll be out doing some other stuff, probably.
Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed pretty peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Okay. We didn't say anything about you not having porridge, but we could have said something about udon, but it's fine.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Well, I guess that's best.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Oh, another text.
I just checked fan site. There is some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me.
Oh, I saw that too. They target, restaurants, right?
We got a restaurant, but probably wouldn't be a good thing for them to show up here, would it?
I actually found out a really interesting post on there. My brother has supposedly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya.
Think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that.
Those posts said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya.
Damn. Things are really starting to get serious.
Let's look into it. Yeah, let's try looking into it.
I thought you'd say that.
Although, how exactly will we go about investigating?
We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed.
We don't have any way to fight them in the real world.
No way. Police totally nab us if we were out that late.
True.
Plus it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night.
True. That too. He doesn't know we walk around Shibuya.
If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What?
There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss?
LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me.
That's kind of a horrible idea. Yeah, Sotro would literally have her head. Yeah, that would not be good.
Yep. I mean, you get kicked down on LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri down as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important?
Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones.
At the moment, our lack of info means we will have to wait. We can continue searching for more information, wherever possible, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try looking for stuff too.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Thieves pretending to be us in the Shibuya area. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, hey, look at that. We actually have a rank up for On available. So I went to go see Shiho at the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. But that just made me think about, it even more. I wanted to talk about, do you think you could listen to what I have to say? I feel like I could become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona leaning An's side. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon as well. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Yeah, of course. Thanks. Well, I'll be waiting at the usual restaurants. Okay, we'll meet at the diner in Shibuya. That's the only place we know about, so honestly, it was kind of obvious where we were going. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoots, and you know what she said? She did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. I guess she was, in a way. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Seems that way. That's such a simple solution. It is a friend, yeah. It seems that way, I guess. I guess it's a way of saying it, but interesting. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? True. I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. That sucks. Sounds like it was a bad thing based on your eye change there. She looked like she was upset for a second. But anyways, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho is a real strong one here. I guess, yeah, she is trying to completely, fix herself. So, yeah, definitely that would be the case. Because she would be stronger than all of us because of the fact that she's literally building herself upon basically death, pretty much. I went to one of her rehab, sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? Was she working hard? Or was she in pain? Yeah, how so? How is it overwhelming? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched, and she was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to make her stop. Sounds pretty scary, honestly. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. That sounds kinda scary. And sad. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? You're not weak? It's because you're kind. Oh, it's because you're kind. Yeah. You're wrong. No, I think you're kind. Based on everything we've heard, and based on how you act. Yeah, I think she's definitely a kind person. Even though all the pain, I thought, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than not just getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. Yeah, that's actually pretty spot on, I guess. Dang. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Comfort her, listen to what she has to say, or show her your own strength. Yeah, show her your own strength on your own side.
because you did promise you were going to get stronger, and she said alongside you she would as well. So, yeah, show her your own.
My strength? Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all.
Good, that's what you promised her.
You know, Spooks, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem. I sense a heightened motivation from An. That's rank 6 and her Harrison recovery. Not a bad skill because we got that with Ryuji, so now we have 2 people with this skill. Because this is a good skill. It definitely helps allies that are with status ailments. We don't have to worry about it much anymore because of detox. But for our allies, they don't have the same treatment with that kind of stuff because it only works on us. So anything we get from Maruki, from flow to detox, it only affects us. But there is a support character in this game, which we don't have yet, and we still have like a couple chapters until we actually get them, like Rise or Fuka. But they do have abilities that can kind of help with that kind of stuff. I don't remember there being a status ailment ability, but I do remember them giving you like the status buffs and stuff like that. So kind of like a Tarakaja for everybody or anything like that. It's pretty useful, but yeah, definitely cool. We'll definitely take Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Harrison recovery. Your lover's confidant has increased by rank 6. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Lover's Arcanum. An can now use Harrison Recovery. And we'll definitely take it since, as I said, it's going to be pretty good.
Hug. My nose is all runny.
You gonna be okay? There is that, flu season that keeps going by.
What are you looking at me for, like that for? Pretty girls get bunny noses too, you know.
That wasn't the reason.
We'll see around.
Okay, we'll see you around, Dawn. But yeah, there's a little bit of a flu season that goes by every now and then, and that affects mementos. Everything that happens that affects the outside world affects mementos. So honestly, that's honestly what it could be, because there's a lot of people that get it in this game.
Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything.
No problem.
I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly what it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her.
Someone's motivated, I'll cheer you on, or you're gonna be okay. I'll cheer you on. Yeah, we'll definitely be here.
Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho.
Okay, I'll see you to it then.
I feel great now that I got everything on my chest. You're such a great listener, Spooks. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye.
Okay, we'll see you later on. But yeah, you're definitely getting there. I think with a couple more social links and further into the story, you'll definitely be on the same level as her. Or at least based on how you kind of praise her. Since we didn't really get to meet Shio much, but we're just going based on what An's saying. So, what do you want to do about the next big targets? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off.
You're talking about Nkechi-kun, right? I know how you feel.
Oh, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart rates. Perhaps. Definitely.
But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Nkechi-kun be.
This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, we definitely do that. But let's see what we got on the phones. And sometimes, hey, there he is. It is a Sunday, so I had a feeling we'd see him.
I'd like to request your help for another speech. I've been feeling courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today?
I feel like I can become closer with Yoshida thanks to the sun persona Suzaku. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon as well.
You agreed to deal with Yoshida. Be sure to accept his invitations until you gain his trust, okay?
Okay, let's head over immediately.
Thank you. Please come in front of the, Shibuya station. I'll be waiting.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Yoshida. But yeah, let's go see how Tora's doing. Since his real name is Tora, we just call him by his last name.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decision based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever.
That's the approach? Isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people.
Again, what I'd like to say is, Councilman Matsushita.
It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Hello. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Koromoto children? Yeah, he did tell me. Mr. Yoshida told me all about it. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of Koromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. Really? I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a Diet member. Wow, that is a major career change. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merits when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That actually kind of reminds me of an actual real-life person. This game was made before this, but this event. But Kane, the guy that plays Kane from WWE, the pro wrestler, ended up becoming a actual governor, which is actually pretty interesting. That kind of reminds me of this guy because he says pro wrestler to Diet member, but this game was before that, so it's kind of interesting though that that actually did end up happening. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merits when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
You made a great comeback, though you're truly an inspiration.
As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail.
Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here.
Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, and not as he does, if you want to become a Diet member. Well, what do you mean by that?
And what might that mean?
I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments. You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as No Good Tora. Oof. There goes his nickname again.
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice.
It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Well, that got his mood back up. Akira-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message, speaking skills, or it's hard to say? Honestly, his message. Let's go with that.
Akira-kun.
You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed upon.
I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. That's rank 3 of the Sun Arcana. Man of the People. Sun, rank 3, fundraising. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations, which is a really good way of getting money, so you definitely want to be using this. Your Sun Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcanum. Yoshida has now taught you how to use fundraising, and we can definitely use that since that'll definitely be helpful, but due to the fact that we already have money and a surplus of it, we don't need to use it yet. Maybe later in the game when I kind of lose that surplus, because at some point we will, but it is definitely nice. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto? Kuramoto?
We're still not on speaking terms.
That sounds bad, based on how you're reacting. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch.
Very well.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you, and that's all I'm going to say. Well, that's good at least. Huh. So it wasn't him that turned him in.
Why did he have to mention that?
Good question.
My apologies. That's all for today.
Okay, we'll see you later, Yoshida.
Good job.
Good job to you as well. You did most of the work, so honestly, thanks for the help.
Hello. Thanks again for your help today.
No problem.
What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels.
Like you. Which sucks, because you seem like you're a really good person.
Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction.
I will. I'm not sure I get it. You think I'll ever find it? Yeah, you think I'll ever find it?
Don't worry. I can already see you're on your way. You just need to refine your experience into knowledge.
Okay, well, then it's a plan.
That ended up taking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Okay, we'll see you later, Yoshida. Thanks for the training. It's definitely nice, but although we can't use any of his abilities in this playthrough because of the fact that all of it... Oh, hey, look who it is, Yusuke. Oh, there's Akechi. But, yeah, for the most part, we can't really use his abilities due to the fact that I already have 92% of the personas. So, a good majority I can't even use his abilities on. But, his is all about story now, pretty much. So, technically, there's no reward, and all of it is, you know, being rewarded with extra story. So honestly, it doesn't bother me. After playing through Persona 3, I'm just humbled to have some extra story at this point. I'll be completely honest.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, Akechi.
Oh right, I guess Shuja was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really his phase. How are you doing?
Not bad. I'm sleepy. Not really bad. How about you?
Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there is no need to be so roundabout, with many responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime?
Yeah, of course. We'll definitely speak with you again, Akechi, if you really want to. But yeah, we'll definitely do that. Just call us anytime, I guess. Okay, with a quick cut through the school stuff, let's continue where we left off.
Oh good. You haven't gone home yet.
Oh, hey Kawakami. Long time no see. This time not in the maid uniform.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filing out some paperwork.
Okay. Who is Nijima? I don't understand, or I don't want to. I don't want to. Who's Nijima? We'll just pretend like we don't know her.
Makoto Nijima is a class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Okay, we'll definitely go there.
Why am I running errands for students? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Ooh, even Kawakami is saying those rumors.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Yeah, good question. What could she want in this moment? Well, they did say 3rd floor, so let's head over to the 3rd floor then. And head right on over to the student council room. Let's see here. That should be the room right next to this student, I think. Let's see here. Yep, student council room.
This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Yeah, this is kind of strange, but let's go see what Makoto wants. Because honestly, it must be important.
Earlier than expected.
What?
Have a seat.
Okay, what do you want?
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame, won't you tell me the truth between the Phantom Thieves behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Uh-huh. What about them?
Can't answer that. Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
Have a listen.
Okay, what do you want us to listen to? If someone else could help them, we wouldn't be doing stuff for this Phantom Thieves to start with. Uh-oh, we got recorded. And it got Ryuji and on.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this right? What could all this mean?
Uh-oh.
We kinda screwed up.
Yeah, we did.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you do it?
No idea, not sure what you mean, or ask the culprits. Ask the culprits. Yeah, ask them. We didn't do anything.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
There's not 3 of us. You got that wrong. There's 4 of us, actually. Or technically 5 if you count Morgana. But she wouldn't know that Morgana is a Phantom Thief because of the fact that he's just a cat. So, technically only 4.
Now what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Probably push you off. Because, honestly, recording evidence isn't actually all that, honestly. They probably would look into it, but they probably wouldn't do much with it.
It'd be bad if we were put under police surveillance. There's no telling what will happen to you, too.
True.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the 2 of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to be silent, or let me think about it. Let me think about it. Yeah, we'll give you a straight answer. At least, we'll think about telling him.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Okay. Well, we're getting called.
Go ahead.
Okay. Who is it? Hey, where you at? Taking no leak. Let's meet him at the usual spot. So hold our Phantom Thieves meeting. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, weren't we?
That idiot. As loud as always. But his timing is perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Okay. Guess we got no choice now.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, we got no choice this time. Okay, we'll take you over there, Makoto. But you gotta promise that you're not gonna do anything to us, I hope. Oh? Huh, you here? Kinda. Is that a girl a friend of yours? Not really. Not yet, at least. What the hell?
What's the meaning of this? I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto and Aunt Kamiki. And you're Katagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High, and former pupil of Madarame.
Pretty spot on. You're not called the honor roll student for no reason, that's for sure.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
Oh, hey, it's actually playing the voice dialogue for that. Even with the voice sounds off, that's actually kind of nice. I wish that it was, like, kind of selective. You can have, like, a choice between which ones play and which ones don't. Because, honestly, in Palaces, I wouldn't mind them actually talking, when it comes to them, showing up in the top right sometimes. Because it would definitely make the palace feel a little bit more lively, because I have to try and catch that every now and then. Because there's no way for me to catch every single one of those dialogues, I'll be honest. Because I might be in the middle of something else. But, yeah, definitely wish that was an option.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
True, I guess. But you're the only one that seemed to notice. What do you intend to do? Have you come here just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to, in sexual harassment.
I'm gonna slide by that one because that's a heavy topic, I'll be honest. Both are technically, but, the other one's a little bit more, hits more closer to home, honestly, because that's a scary topic, in my opinion, like the scariest out of both of them.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you. I know.
Oh.
Huh? That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Oh, okay. Hey, it looks like we're actually having a chance here. What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Oh, thanks. Okay, what do you want us to do, though?
She wants to make a deal.
Apparently so.
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who? Yeah, who exactly? Who?
So you're not saying it's possible?
Yeah, of course.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere probably way more private would definitely be a good idea.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Okay. On the rooftop tomorrow. Huh. Well, honestly, based on all the information we know, the only person we could be targeting is the person extorting the students at the school. So, definitely what kind of person are we truly dealing with is the real question. Because whoever that is definitely who we're going to be dealing with, that's for sure. Huh, this turned into real pain. Yeah, it definitely is. But at least we're dealing with the real criminal this time. Because that's definitely a real criminal. Because Madarame is just some old dude. And then, you got, what do you call it, Kamishita, which was, although he's more like, on the terms of, well, all of them are criminals, but what I'm trying to say is, they weren't extorting students for money and threatening students. Or threatening people in general. They were doing more like, a little bit more humane things, I guess you could say, even though they're pretty inhumane. But, from what we've heard about this other person, yeah, they're definitely not very friendly. They seem a lot more dangerous in major ways. So, wonder what kind of target she really has us dealing with.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understand how high the stakes were. Anything, to say, Ryuji?
I got caught too, bud.
Why are you singling me out? I got recorded too, you know.
True.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. Well, both of them are.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove all methods.
True.
Considering who we were dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Yeah, probably.
Regardless, Spooks would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
And the reason why I said probably is because of the fact that I'm going based on character. Because in third person, we could probably say it's not a trap, based on just major things that we learned. I don't think she would just throw us into a trap like that. Well, maybe she could turn us in, but you know what I mean. It's definitely a real criminal that she's pointing us towards, more than likely.
Things get rough if we didn't have our leader, and I totally don't want to deal with the police. Then we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yeah, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
So, we doing this? It's our only choice. Yeah, we gotta do this. No choices on our little rule where we all have to agree on the target. This one's kind of a forced one at this point, isn't it? Well, hopefully it's a good target.
Alright, we're meeting up at the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
You could probably do it. You are around the same age as us, so you probably would be able to.
That draws too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
They probably wouldn't even notice him. With him being as shy as he is, I think he would easily be able to just walk on in.
What could she be scheming?
Good question, honestly. Good question indeed. Because all we really know is that extorting students, threatening students for money, stuff like that. That's all we really know. Nothing else on the outside of that. But she did try telling the principal about it, and he kind of just pushed it away, thinking it was fake. So, honestly, she had nowhere else to turn. So it kind of makes sense she kind of went to us, knowing that we might be able to actually do something, I guess. She's just putting all her eggs in one basket and hoping we help her out.
I'm so effing pissed. So, do we just gotta do what she says?
Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice.
I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change.
Don't matter to me.
But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right?
Yeah, I wonder who it is. Yeah, it must be pretty, big of a target.
I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not?
Yeah, she definitely did.
Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out again? I ain't that dumb.
Poor Ryuji. But yeah, definitely a major target, that's for sure.
Be careful. She's a shrewd one, but we'd best be prepared for anything.
Yeah, true. No phone messages, but there's always a chance that there's someone out here. Oh, there is. And we got a catchy. Okay. Okay, due to the time on my voice recording, I'm just gonna say this is probably the last thing I'm gonna do for today. But I might have to end right after the social link here. But we'll just start off wherever the social link ends in the next episode. So, let's see what's going on with the catchy, since this is our first real social link with them.
Hey, Akira-kun. Good evening.
Hey, what you doing?
I wanted to talk to you, but since we have time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with the catchy.
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with the catchy?
Yeah, of course, let's go hang out.
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you'd turn me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Okay, we'll see you later, Morgana. I'm surprised that Morgana doesn't want to sit around for some of these, because it might be good information for him.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against.
You always seem so busy, or do you have no friends? You always seem so busy. Yeah, you do.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend, spare time in meaningful ways.
Okay.
Now, let's play a game. You played pool before, correct?
Yeah, a couple times. Although I'm no way close to being good on it. But I'm at least decent. But that's a weird way to set up the billiards, because usually, yeah, like the one behind us, it's more in like a triangle. That was more like a diamond shape.
Oh, my apologies. A break case.
Is that your win, or not bad? Not bad. Yeah, that was pretty good. Got all of your colors in one. Not bad at all.
It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over.
Okay. Let's start back from the start, then.
Oof, bad move on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can beat you, then. Okay, start with the white ball, right into the yellow, and, ooh, 2 for 1. Not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Not bad. Everything's riding on, your next shot, though. How will you handle this?
Shoot very carefully, or I'll go for a power shot. Let's go fun. As based on everything we've said so far with, how we've been playing Joker, we kind of made him into, like, a gamer, kind of, so let's go for the gamer answer. I'll go for a power shot. Yeah, let's definitely try it.
Well, let's see your skills.
Okay, I'll show you my skills. Power shot was a fail shot, but it was still pretty cool. I used too much force, and it bounced off the cushions. It was fine. It ended up, getting Akechi's attention, though, so honestly, it wasn't that bad. And there goes. Oof.
I win.
Yeah, you do.
That was a close one, though I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh?
Wait, where's the black ball? Yeah, the black ball means... Wouldn't that mean he lost? Because he shot the yellow ball in last. Interesting. Also, sorry for the airplane going over my house. I live next to an airport, so that was not intentional, but yeah, interesting. Thankfully, I might be able to fix that in post, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, wouldn't he have lost because the black ball was not the last one hit in? That was a yellow ball, so was the black ball ever on the board? Because looking at the other triangle over there where the other pool table is, I don't see a black ball, so maybe they just don't have the black billiard ball there. Okay then, interesting. Something seems off. What do you mean, Joker?
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from the other people. I guess you can call it my detective intuition. Kidding, of course.
Okay.
Oh, my apologies. I'm break ace.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything.
Is something the matter?
You used your right hand, or are you left-handed? Oh, that's what you noticed. Aren't you left-handed? Yeah, aren't you? I didn't notice that, but okay.
Huh? Oh, I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior seems kinda gosh.
Okay. Well, fair, I guess.
But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand, and I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it.
I'm kind of the same, but when it comes to writing, it's completely different. Because I can only write and draw with one hand, and then the other one I can't do whatsoever. But everything else, it seems like I can do pretty much almost on par with my other arm. So, yeah, I can see what you mean. Maybe I'll be a detective, no holding back next time. I see a lot of things. I see a lot of things. Let's go for that answer. It's kind of vague, but it's kind of, an interesting answer.
Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then? Or were you being more metaphorical? You're, a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me.
I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Yeah, he seems pretty appreciable of what we did for him, because he was looking for someone to hang out with, although he didn't text us to let us know to come here. I'm guessing with the fact that he showed up at the train station, he kind of hinted at us trying to meet up with him, maybe? Because it was the same day that we saw him at the train station, so maybe that was him kind of saying, hey, come over here and hang out with me kind of thing. But, rank 2, Justice. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of a battle. Goro Akechi. Your Justice Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Justice Arcanum. Akechi taught you how to use Sleuthing Instinct. Cool, we'll take it then. Thanks, Akechi.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I will face you with everything I have. Yeah, my word.
Okay. We'll definitely play against you again another time, I guess.
Well, see ya.
Okay, we'll see you later, Akechi. But, oh, never mind. I didn't actually expect to get a call, honestly.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime soon.
Sure. As rivals? Yeah, as rivals. Do you want to?
Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please.
He did think of the Phantom Thieves as his rivals, so it's honestly a good answer to give him, honestly, because he seemed like he was having some fun with that when he was talking with Makoto.
Oh, well, I suppose I'll reach out to you next time. When something comes up. So, see ya.
Okay, we'll see you later, Akechi. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next one. And in the next one, we're going to be figuring out who this target that Makoto wants us to target so very badly is and what's actually going on behind the scenes. Because we only know through third person what's actually going on. But she might have some extra information we don't know about. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.